This is how to use an elementary school balance. This type of balance is what you'll use most often in an elementary school setting. It is different than a triple beam balance, but they might look similar. And how that might confuse you is this bar right along here on a pan balance. See, it looks a little bit like a triple beam balance because you're moving a weight back and forth. But this weight on a pan balance is used to calibrate the balance so that the two pans are equal when there's nothing in them. So if you can see, I can move this all the way down to here and watch the pointer. It should end up in the middle of those lines. Now a quick way to make the pans from moving back and forth, you should find a lever over here. It looks a little bit like a paper clip, and you push in on it. And you slowly push and it begins to stop the pans from going back and forth. And I was pushing in at this way. So now that the pans are balanced and they're not moving so much, it's called a calibrated balance. So next, in order to weigh something, find out the weight of an object, what you do is, we're going to take this clementine here, and I'm going to put that on one of the pans. When that happens, they are no longer balanced. And what I need to do is to add weights on this side until again the pointer in the middle is exactly in the middle. And then we can find out what the weight of this object is. Because we're going to use weights, like these brass weights, that tell you their known weight. So this one here has a 50 on it. And that 50 means it weighs, this weight here weighs 50 grams. So if I put the weight on this side, I can see that the weights are still not the same. So I'm going to add some more weights. I'm going to add another 50 grams and see how that looks. So here's another 50 grams. I'll put it in here. Now we can see that this side, 100 grams, is heavier than our clementine. So I'm going to take the 50 gram, one of the 50 grams out, too heavy. So let's see, I have a weight that's 20 grams. So we'll see if that makes a difference. It's beginning to move a little bit, but not, let's see, we'll use our paper clip here, I call it a paper, the lever, and see. How does that look? Is it just not quite there? So you can see that this side's still a bit heavier, so I'm going to need to take out the 20 grams. Too much. So let's see, we can try 10 grams. 10 grams not doing much, so let's add 5 grams. Here's a 5 gram weight. Not moving so much. Sometimes you have to move. Again, 20 grams is too much. Let's see. You might need let's take out one of the, put the 5 grams in at 15, and then I have 1 gram weights. So we'll put in, is it moving? We'll keep putting in weights until, oops, there it goes. Oh, now we need to take out some. And so this is how you find the weight of the object. So then, once you have all of this on here, you can count out. So we have 50 plus 10 is 60. Plus 5 is 65, plus 2, 67, 68, and 69. So our clementine weighs 69 grams. And that's how you use an elementary school pan balance.